God's people, the Israelites, went to live in the promised land. But after a little while, they decided they wanted a king. So God gave them Saul to be their first king. One day, the Israelites were at war with a nation called the Philistines, who had a champion named Goliath. He was 3 meters tall and had very impressive armor and weapons. He shouted out, "Pick a man to come down to me. If he's able to fight and kill me, we'll become your slaves. But if I win, you will become our slaves." The Israelites were so scared, and this went on for a really long time. And Goliath shouted out the same thing every day. Now there was a man named Jesse who had sons fighting in the war, so he got his youngest son David to go take some food and supplies to them. When David arrived, he saw Goliath shout his usual defiance and heard some of the Israelites saying that if anyone could beat him, that they would be rewarded by the king. So David said to King Saul, "I'll go fight Goliath." Saul didn't think that David had a chance, but he dressed him in heavy armor and a helmet to help him. It was too heavy for David, so he left it behind and went down to a stream and took 5 smooth stones and his sling. When Goliath saw David, he laughed at him and made fun of him, but David trusted God. He put one of the stones in his sling and slung it and struck Goliath right in the forehead, and he fell face down on the floor and died. David cut off Goliath's head and took it back to the Israelites to show them the victory that God had given them. The Israelites gave a great cheer of victory and went off to attack and defeat the Philistines. God made David the king of Israel eventually, and David loved God so much and sought after his heart. God made David very successful and promised him that his kingdom would endure forever. One of David's sons would be the perfect king, but that's the end for now.